Hello, my name is Ron Weber. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Trinet Internet Solutions. And today I'm going to be presenting 2017 digital fundraising ideas. This is a presentation I presented at the Variety International Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, May 5th, 2017. So, first off, a little bit about myself. There's my Twitter handle. You can see my email address, phone number, Facebook page for Trinet, and LinkedIn address for Trinet as well. So be sure to check that out if you'd like to know more about Trinet, and or visit our website at www.trinetsolutions.com. Trinet was established in 1995. Now 2017, we're 22 years in business. We serve nonprofits, corporate, and faith-based organizations. And we are based in Orange County, California, in Irvine, between Los Angeles and San Diego. We also have a location in Washington, D.C., and one in Dallas. And you can see some of the clients that we work with, ranging from Whole Foods Market, Coca-Cola, Black & Decker, Sony, Mazda, the Y, IMAX, SAP, University of California, and World Vision. We've won over 95 awards in the last 9 years. Some of those include Stevie's, AVA Digital Award, Communicator Award, Web Award, Davy Award, IMA, W3, and we've been ranked in the fastest growing in advertising and marketing on the Inc. 500. Overview of Trinet: we do strategic digital consulting and e-fundraising for nonprofits, digital marketing, which includes search engine marketing and search engine optimization, social media marketing and e-marketing, digital media design and development, including websites and microsites, advanced digital application development, including mobile applications, iOS apps, Android apps, mobile marketing, interactive digital media campaigns, including internet-connected TVs such as Roku channels and Apple TV channels, YouTube and Vimeo marketing, and ongoing support, growth, and hosting. So let's dive in first and answer the question as to why online giving matters. Well, consumer behavior mirrors donor behavior, and we continue to see this trend play out with online giving. It's clear that online giving is only increasing. And here's some stats from Blackbaud that shows percentage of online donations made on a mobile device, and you can see it's steadily increasing. 2014, 2015, 2016 grew 8 percentage points in the 2 years between 2014 and 2016. Also, both total retail sales and overall giving continue to grow, and in particular, online giving, which has grown even faster, and fundraising for online giving is 7.4%. So, an interesting phenomenon that's occurred recently is the GivingTuesday phenomenon. It really got started very recently, just a few years ago. And it started since its inception in 2012. It's grown about 317%. And online giving continues to grow. The online donation volume grew by 31% compared to 2015, and 33% more nonprofit organizations received an online donation on GivingTuesday 2016 compared to 2015. So technology continues to drive GivingTuesday's success. The average online gift amount exceeded $126, with about 22% of online donations on a mobile device. So some takeaways is, of course, online donations on GivingTuesday were up, and having easy online donations has helped that. Mobile giving has been a factor in that as well, because over 22% of online donations were made on mobile devices. Email fundraising were also growing faster than other online revenue at about a 30% rate. And non-email digital routes to online giving, they represent 71% of all online revenue. That includes search, social media, website, etc. So, today's topics are digital marketing for nonprofit fundraising. I'm going to touch on search engine marketing and search engine optimization. I'm going to touch on social media marketing and how it can influence SEO. And I'm going to talk about email marketing. Website landing page optimization, mobile optimization, how to optimize a device used to find you and its direct influence on SEO. And finally, fundraising through digital marketing, GivingTuesday and creative marketing hacks. So first, it's important when you consider fundraising and digital fundraising to consider the entire digital ecosystem. Not only the website, but social media, email, mobile, and how they work and interact together. Because often a pathway might start in an email, and it might end up on a landing page, or it might start with a social media post and drive someone to a landing page or to a give page on Facebook. So be thinking about pathways and be thinking about maximizing your return on investment. And the key steps, whether it's SEO, social media, or email, is to be thinking about how you're strategizing and targeting especially, who are you trying to reach. Talk about the messaging and think about the messaging and the visuals, the campaign setup, and then what's most important is the management of it to make sure it optimizes and grows. You can't just put a campaign out there, expect it just to perform. Almost every campaign I've ever seen could benefit from conversion tweaking. Search engine marketing and search engine optimization. Broadly defined, search engine marketing includes search engine optimization and other efforts to bring your website visibility. So search engine marketing usually includes or is usually encompasses paid search advertising. So pay-per-click, retargeting, AdWords, other ways that you are using search engine or search to be able to drive leads and to drive donations. Search engine optimization or organic search engine optimization, which has the SEO moniker, is usually about getting ranked, how to get ranked on Google, how to get ranked on Bing and other search engines. So of course, when you see a search engine results page, there's areas where you have paid ads, and there's areas where you see organic search results. And the paid areas, now these, the ones that where it says UNICEF USA official site, these for listings, those companies or those organizations paid to be displayed when somebody typed in the children's charity keyword. SEO is all about visibility. 93% of your customers won't go further than the first page of Google. So the red people are the ones that won't see you, and the blue people are the ones that may see you. This is why search engine optimization is important and search engine marketing is important. So when your website is not visible, you can try search engine marketing. SEM is paid ads on search engine results pages or on third-party websites. Search engine optimization includes two components. There's on-page optimizations that tends to be more technical. It's about the SEO content, how to write it, which keywords to pick, how to go about organizing it, and it's creating user-friendly content. The other aspect is off-page. Those are links that link back to your content either on your website or wherever you have the content posted. The inbound links from other authorities increase the search engine trust, so those are valuable. Search engine optimization really requires a combination of both on-page optimizations and off-page optimizations. On-page includes the structural integrity of the website, how the information is organized, what's on each page. Off-page promotional activity and factors include content, video, social networking, articles, and other items that would tend to link someone ultimately and drive them to your website. So digital marketing is all about being found through the search engines and using advertising tools like pay-per-click, search retargeting, site remarketing, and display ads. Digital marketing and brand building includes likes and shares for social media, paid tools to boost and promote and advertise, and then promotion indirectly to improve your search engine rank. So let's look at SEM, search engine marketing, versus social media advertising. So the pros for search engine marketing is more people look for organizations on search. Search engines are good at trying to figure out what, or better, they're getting better every day at knowing what people are searching for. So if I enter a certain keyword, it knows what I really mean when I'm entering that keyword, or makes some pretty good intelligent guesses about it. And third, you can purchase placement on the first page by actually paying and bidding for a particular keyword. So social media advertising, the pros are, you can benefit from peer reviews. When somebody likes, mentions, or tags you on social media, your business or your organization can get discovered by others with the perceived seal of approval. So the more likes you have, the more positive reviews you have, that benefits you. 75% of the people in the 18 to 26 age group used recommendations on social sites in product research before making a purchase. Number two, it gets you in front of your target social media audience. One of the real benefits of social media and those platforms is the degree in which you can target the audience that you want to reach. Why would you want to invest in both? Well, diversifying ensures a good balance of traffic. You can lose search engine traffic due to a search engine penalty or loss of rankings to a competitor. Google can come out with a new algorithm. And so if you have other items in place like social media marketing, it can help to balance that out and mitigate some search engine rank loss in case that happens. So preemptively creates a strong brand presence by dominating page one of a search for your brand. So social media marketing can actually help your search by helping you with your reputation, and it confirms that the search result is trustworthy. So why would you want to invest in both? Well, search SMA is really focused on demand generation. SEM is demand fulfillment. So everything you can do through digital advertising can help to boost your search engine rank. So you've got SEM, digital advertising, and advertising tools that through using social media platform you can attract, interact, and convert. And pooling via a unified website can significantly increase SEO visibility. So that's something you might want to consider, especially if you have more than one website. So let's talk now about digital marketing for fundraising, what nonprofits can do to increase online donations. Well, there's social media awareness, growing your email list, amassing your audience, improving your website visibility. Second, email marketing. Email is still extremely important. It's still very relevant. Number three, website landing page optimization. Number four, optimizing for mobile. And social media, some key social media channels: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest. Which one should you be on? It depends on where your audience is. Profiling is key to determine which channels you need to focus your efforts on. You don't have to be on every channel if that's not where your audience is. Don't put your eggs in a place where there's nobody there that's going to find them. So you have to you have to ask the question first, who am I trying to reach? Where do they hang out? If they're on Facebook, great. But for some, it might not. It may be, if it's business to business, it may be only LinkedIn. It may not be any of these others. So again, ask that question because that's going to determine where you should spend your money. Fundraising with social media. Nonprofits attribute their social media success to developing a detailed social media strategy, 41%, having executive management make social media a priority, 37%, and dedicating current or new positions specifically to social media, 28%. This is from nptechforgood.com. So, social media is about building return on engagement. Engaging people who have never heard of you, telling them about you, building their awareness of you, and expanding existing programs. Each like, share, tweet deepens that engagement and expands that reach. 55% of people who interact with nonprofits on social media take further action for the cause. And 47% of Americans learn about causes via social media and online channels. Third, social media is where people will find updated information about your organization. So, Facebook, let's talk about some paid tools. 15 to 18% of donations are referred from Facebook. So, one, you can use it. You can use marketing. You can you can boost, you can promote by using some of the paid tools on Facebook. That helps to build brand awareness, helps you reach more eyeballs, and the cool thing about it, perhaps the most important thing, is you can really target it and you can really get a good return on investment. Second, advertising, same as on search engine marketing, you can do pay-per-click, search retargeting, etc. in some similar ways on Facebook. So ways to reach donors on Facebook. First of all, create a Facebook fundraiser tab and add a donate button, which is different from the older donate now button. Add that to your campaign, and fundraisers in the donate button are available for qualified US-based 501c3 nonprofits. Second, acquire emails on a custom tab. Third, consistently create great posts based on what your audience enjoys and finds valuable. 4, invest some money in promoting and boosting posts, because you can really, with a little bit of boosting a post, you can reach a dramatically broader audience. 5, encourage your donors to share why they gave. Put a large share button on the thank you page. 6, make sure your donors can navigate to and from Facebook with one click. 7, report outcomes. Generously share specific spending details and impact stories. Here's some examples of organizations that have set up fundraising with Facebook. This is the Humane Society of the United States, their Facebook page, and you can see the donate button, you can see the joined, and you can see they have some campaigns and fundraisers that they have going. The $35, the goal, it shows $35 over $1,000 raised. Another view, you can see the thermometer. So your supporters can also create fundraisers for your nonprofit and tap into their Facebook community to raise money for you. And all the fundraisers are featured on your Facebook. Next example, you can see here's an email opt-in option. Make sure you take advantage of that, and ability to be able to share. You can also integrate it with Messenger and prompt to share and invite friends. If you share a fundraiser post, it also includes a donate button, allowing users to donate directly from their news feed. Makes it super, super easy for them to give. Facebook paid ads. So the keys to doing this right are: 1, target, take advantage of the targeting tools. 2, track the content that's being clicked, liked, and or shared. And 3, test your ads. 91% of all internet traffic is for social media. 73% of smartphone users are active on social daily, and 65% of all social media activity occurs on a smartphone. So again, make sure you're thinking of mobile. So design ads with mobile in mind. More than 80% of social network users are accessing social media on a mobile device, so make sure you're thinking about that. Showcase an image that can be clicked, leading the user to a landing page. Here's some examples from Variety, the Children's Charity International. Some more examples of boosted posts. This is from Variety International. You can see some boosted posts, how many people were reached by it. This one in particular, the one on the right, was particularly successful. At the time this was taken, over 500,000 people were reached. The reach now is almost 1.5 million people, which is just amazing. Some other examples of video ads: emotional, compelling storytelling, auto-playing silently in your news feed. So, fundraising now with Instagram. Let's touch on that. Promote your cause, point it to a website, promote your text to give campaigns. You can launch a hashtag fundraising campaign, promote fundraising events, offer promotional discounts. You can certainly thank donors. Here's some examples of how Oxfam and the Humane Society are using Instagram for fundraising. On the left is an example of how to promote the website. Donate now, oxfamamerica.org. On the right is how to promote a text to give campaign. Again, more examples. On the left, Oceana launching a hashtag fundraising campaign. On the right, an example of a fundraising event and using Instagram to promote that. Next, example of a promotional discount on the left, and on the right, a way to thank donors. How they were able to do that. Fundraising Instagram stories. So the cool thing is now with Instagram, you can create Instagram stories, creating compelling 15-second visual stories. You can collect valuable contact information from potential customers, generating more leads and integrating with Facebook and various CRM systems. So here's an example of what an Instagram lead ad would look like. You create an ad, then you create a context card, and then next you can select the information fields to include, which will autofill with the user's Facebook profile information. So it makes it super easy for someone to complete it because Facebook will automatically pull it from your profile. Next topic is email marketing. You can use social media to grow your email list. First off, you can ask your social media followers to sign up for a newsletter or news update. You can try Facebook targeted paid ads to selectively grow your donor list. The larger your email list size, the larger your expected revenue. So it pays dividends to grow your email list size. So here's a list with 5,000 in it, 10,000, 25,000, and 50,000. And the average amount of revenue obtained from each with 18 emails per year based on the number of blasts, the average gift. So it definitely pays. So how do you build your email list? Well, first off, one way is to offer gated content. What that means is that offer some content that in order for you to get that content, you'd have to provide your email address. So that could be an e-booklet. It could be inspirational images. Be strategic with your call to action. Yes, I'm ready to help. 3, keep your forms simple. Don't make it difficult for them to, don't make the forms too long or burdensome to complete. Be mobile optimized. More than 50% of emails are opened on a mobile device. Tips for email marketing. If you can, segment and tailor the emails to specific audiences. Second, create a meaningful message from the audience perspective. Third, provide clear directions on what to do next. Fourth, send the email or choose your email send time wisely so that you can pick a time when you're going to maximize your open rate. There definitely is a strategy as to when to send emails. Fifth, create specific goals. So some more fundraising tips for email and social media. Here's an example of a flash fundraiser. Choose a day, possibly one that has some importance to your organization, and send out a series of emails requesting donations. Then if your audience responds more positively to social media, then you might want to try a social media sharing blitz. On the right is an example of how University of California, Irvine, the Alumni Association, did a UCI Giving Day, and they sent out emails. They promoted it the day before. During the day, they even sent out multiple emails that day, and it was very successful. They made their goal of raising $1 million. So website landing page optimization. Effective online fundraising really it's critical that you make sure that your donation page is easy and the website's design and content leads itself to the donor easily, finding and being driven on via a call to action. So use a clear call to action. Tell people what you want them to do. Prominently feature a donate button on every page. Ask visitors to share your page and make it simple to give. Tell a story, clear, concise mission statements and real images. And think about usability and easy navigation. You have about 2.5 seconds to get a person's attention and another 7 seconds to get them to click and stay. Also, for optimization, each communication channel really needs its own landing page, and each campaign should have its own landing page as well. Website, paid ads, social media, and email marketing. So create landing pages for each activity or campaign. People who sign a petition should see a landing page thanking them for taking action and offering more information on the issue. People who donate for a special campaign should see a specific thank you page. Add a clear call to action and include visuals, not just text. So here's some elements of a great landing page. Sharing stories of how real people were impacted, informing people as to how their money is spent, keeping it simple, and tell them the impact of their donation. More optimization for website landing pages. You want to make sure you're holding your visitors' attention. You want to be interesting, use a powerful photo, play a short, compelling video, and highlight relevant examples of your impact. Thank you page. Show the impact. Keep it short. Personalize the message. Here's some example of some simple forms. Keeping it simple, just asking for absolutely what's necessary. And sometimes having progressive information gathering can work better than asking for too many things all at once. And you can see the before and the after. Pop-ups and light boxes can sometimes be very effective, and it causes the user to rethink their decision of a one-time donation, and it can offer an incentive to make a recurring donation. Here's this example. Would you consider making this a recurring donation? You could win a trip to Israel. GivingTuesday. That is an important development, of course, coming up November 28th, 2017. GivingTuesday is a social phenomenon, and 80% of social activity is on the smartphone, so start your campaign early. Launch your GivingTuesday branded donation page in advance. Make sure your digital properties are mobile optimized. 22% of online donations were made from a mobile device on GivingTuesday, a 17% increase from last year. Make it easy for donors to give in seconds from anywhere. And try text to give as an easy way to donate with simple text. 3, originality. Give a visual theme or a badge for all GivingTuesday communications. Provide compelling imagery and a social proof. Use animation, video, and Facebook Live. Facebook Live you can now, with Facebook's donate feature, you can add a donate button. Try adding a pop-up or a lightbox call to action, and thank and encourage donors with videos that inspire them. Also consider YouTube pre- and mid-roll ads as cost-effective additions to your efforts, because it really can increase traffic being directed to your website, and you can really target in on a specific audience that is just interested in watching certain types of videos. Here's some example of some great GivingTuesday sample campaigns. On the left is the National Multiple Sclerosis Society campaign, and you can see what that looked like on the right. Here's a text to give example, and you can see your donation will support our cause and mission, and you can see what that looks like in text messaging. You can use a visual theme and a badge. Here's an example of how Loyola did that. Here's an example of pop-up and lightbox and some calls to action. If they detect the mouse above the exit, the light box pops up. Here's an example of matching gifts and corporate sponsors and ways, offering other ways for people to give, such as giving in kind or other ways, or employer-sponsored matching gift programs. So some 5 common donation page mistakes to avoid. First off, the donation page isn't mobile optimized. I mean, that's key. Second, missing a hook. Third, the message is inconsistent. Fourth, too many distractions. And fifth, the ask is too weak. Now I want to go through some just creative marketing hacks that maybe will spark some ideas for you. One is piggyback. Sometimes when you do a social media post, you can get a lot of mileage by piggybacking off of breaking news and promoting your product at the same time. It's cost effective, and it can be a great way to grow your social following. You can coattail, advertise alongside known persons, including animation characters. You can live tweet popular events. Here's an example of how DiGiorno Pizza launched into the Sound of Music live hashtag during NBC's The Sound of Music live broadcasts. Can't believe pizza is one of her favorite things. Here's some other creative marketing hacks. On the left is a creative way that Tide took advantage of the blackout in the Super Bowl to get their message out. We can't get your blackout, but we can get your stains out. On the right, some ways on how Charmin used it in a clever way. Some special events, using special events to your advantage. Pringles unofficially sponsored Wimbledon, and Pepsi unofficially sponsored the World Cup. Creative marketing hacks, 8 types of Facebook contests you might want to think about. Giveaways, enter to win contests, photo contests, video, voting, fundraising, group competitions, and do-it-yourself contests. Of course, there's the famous ALS Ice Bucket Challenge that went viral. But it's not always easy to come up with a campaign and see it go viral. But there's an example of one that did. So identify the goal or cause, make it fun and easy, add immediacy, understand the power of multiplication, show social sharing, make sure there's a low barrier to entry, share it on many platforms, give participants a chance to feel good, it gives them a sense of unity, and allows for an emotional connection. So there you have it. There are some great fundraising and digital marketing and e-fundraising tips and techniques for 2017 for nonprofits. My name's Ron Weber. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Trinet Internet Solutions. It's been a pleasure to present this to you. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. And if you'd like more tips and techniques, please visit our website at www.trinetinternetsolutions.com and sign up for our monthly email tips. And be sure to also check out our Twitter feed, our Facebook feed, our LinkedIn feed. We post tips and techniques 5 days a week, and so you won't want to miss them. So it's been a pleasure. I trust you've enjoyed this. Please